Good day everyone! How are you today? I hope you're fine. Today, we're now going to discuss about rational inequalities and how to solve these rational inequalities. Let's first have a review. Write the interval notation of this figure. Letter A. -4 is less than x is less than 2. Letter B. -4 is greater than x is greater than 2. Letter C. X is less than 4 or x is greater than 2. What is your answer? It's letter A. Next figure. Letter A. X is less than or equal to 4 or x is less than or equal to 2. Letter B. -4 is less than or equal to is less than 2. Letter C. -4 is less than x is less than 2. What is your answer? The answer is letter B. Next figure. Letter A. -4 is less than x is less than 2. Letter B. -4 is greater than x is greater than 2. Or letter C. X is less than 4 or x is greater than 2. The answer is letter C. To solve rational inequalities, A. Rewrite the inequality as a single rational expression on one side of the inequality symbol and 0 on the other side. Letter B. Determine over what intervals the rational expression takes on positive and negative values. First, locate the x values for which the rational expression is 0 or undefined. Strategy: factoring the numerator and denominator. Second, mark the numbers found in the first I on the number line. Use a shaded circle to indicate that the value is included in the solution set, and a hollow circle to indicate that the value is excluded. These numbers partition the number line into intervals. Third, select the test point within the interior of each interval. The sign of the rational expression at this test point is also the sign of the rational expression at each interior point in the aforementioned interval. Then summarize the intervals containing the solutions. Warning: multiplying both sides of an inequality by a number requires that the sign, positive or negative, of the number known. Since the sign of a variable is unknown, it is not valid to multiply both sides of an inequality of a variable. Let's now solve x plus 4 over x minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. Let's now take note of the numbers that will make the expression 0 or undefined. So, let's now take the numerator equal to 0. So, x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to -4. Then, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 3. The rational expression will be 0 for x is equal to -4. And it will be undefined for x is equal to 3. Next is we will draw a number line. -4 on the other side and 3 on the other side. The value x is equal to -4 is included while x is equal to 3 is not. Use a shaded circle for x is equal to -4 while x is equal to 3 is not. So, the graph looks like this. Then, we will now make a table. interval x is less than -4, -4 is less than x is less than 3, and x is greater than 3. We will now have a test point. For x is less than -4, we will have x is equal to -5. For -4 is less than x is less than 3, we will choose x is equal to 2. Then for x is greater than 3, we will choose x is equal to 4. Now, we will now substitute x is equal to -5 to the expression x plus 4. So -5 plus 4 is -1. So the expected answer is negative. So we will have a negative sign there. Next is when x is equal to 2. So substitute x is equal to 2 to x plus 4. So 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 is a positive number, so we will put a positive sign there. When x is equal to 4, so substitute that one to x plus 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So 8 is a positive number, so we will put positive sign there. Next is when x is equal to -5, we will substitute that one to x minus 3. So -5 minus 3 is -8. We will put a negative sign there. Next is x is equal to 2. We will substitute that one to x minus 3. So 2 minus 3 is -1. So we'll put a negative sign there. When x is equal to 4, so we will substitute that one to x minus 3. So 4 minus 3 is +1. So we will put a positive sign there. Okay, next one is below on the row which is x minus 3. So x plus 4 over x minus 3. So in this part, take note of the signs on the upper rows. So negative divided by negative is positive. It's like simply dividing. So next is positive divided by negative is negative. Next, positive divided by positive is positive. Okay, take note of the signs. So there are positive and there is negative in the middle. So according to the problem, x plus 4 over x minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. So the signs that we are looking for is negative, since it is less than or equal to 0. So to the solution there is the negative. So that would be on the interval between -4 and +3. So the answer is x is an element of real numbers such that -4 is less than or equal to x is less than 3. Let's now solve 2x minus 4 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 4. So 2x minus 4 over x plus 2 minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. This is because we are going to make the right side 0. So we are going to transfer 4 to the left side. Now, the LCD there is x plus 2. So this becomes 2x minus 4 minus 4 multiplied by x plus 2 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. Then, we're going to distribute -4 to x and 2. So this becomes 2x minus 4 minus 4x minus 8 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. After that 1, so that becomes 2x minus 4x minus 4 minus 8 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. That is because we're going to combine like terms. So 2x minus 4x is negative 2x. Then negative 4 minus 8 is negative 12. So that becomes negative 2x minus 12 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. Now let's look for numbers that will make the expression 0 or undefined. So for the numerator, negative 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. So that becomes negative 2x is equal to positive 12. So divide both sides by negative 2. So negative 2x over negative 2 is equal to 12 over negative 2. So x is negative 6. The rational expression will be 0 for x is equal to negative 6. Now for x plus 2 is equal to 0, this is from the denominator. So x is equal to negative 2. So the rational expression will be undefined for x is equal to negative 2. Now use a shaded circle for x is equal to negative 6, which is a solution, and unshaded circle for x is equal to negative 2, which is not a solution. Now let's make a number line containing negative 6 and negative 2. So for negative 6, that is a shaded circle, while on the negative 2, that is a hollow circle. Then let's make a table. In the interval, x is less than negative 6, negative 6 is less than x is less than negative 2, and x is greater than negative 2. The test point will be for x is less than negative 6, that is x is equal to negative 7. And for the interval, negative 6 is less than x is less than negative 2. The test point rather would be x is equal to negative 3. And for x is greater than negative 2, the test point will be x is equal to negative 1. Now, on negative 2x minus 12, if x is equal to negative 7, negative 2 times negative 7 minus 12, that becomes 14 minus 12. 14 minus 12 is 2. So 2 is a positive number, so you put a positive sign over there. Then, if x is equal to negative 3, so negative 3 times negative 3 minus 12, that becomes 9 minus 12, which is equal to negative 3. So negative 3 is a negative number. So you put negative sign there. Then, if x is equal to negative 1, so negative 2 times negative 1 minus 12, that is 2 minus 12, which is negative 10. So negative 10 is a negative number. So you put there negative sign. Then for x plus 2. So if x is equal to negative 7, so negative 7 plus 2, that is negative 5. So negative 5 is a negative number, so you put there negative sign. Then if x is equal to negative 3, so negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. So Negative 1 is a negative number, so you put there negative sign. If x is equal to negative 1, so negative 1 plus 2 is positive 1. So 1 is a positive number, so you put there positive sign. So then, we will apply the division. So look at this. Negative 2x minus 12 over x plus 2. So it's like division. You're just going to divide those signs. So positive sign divided by a negative sign, that is a negative sign. Negative divided by negative is positive. Negative divided by positive is negative. So as you can see on the inequality, that is negative 2x minus 12 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. So you're talking about less than. 2x minus 4 over x plus 2. Negative 2x minus 12 over x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. So the answers should be negative. So as you can see on the interval, the interval with a negative sign is x is less than negative 6 and x is greater than negative 2. So the answer is x is an element of real numbers such that x is less than or equal to 6 or x is greater than negative 2. Now, if the inequality is greater than, so look for positive signs. Okay? Now, here are the references from Reyes Jr., Edward C., 2020 General Mathematics, Quarter 1, Module 2, Relational Functions, Department of Education, Region 10, Northern Mindanao, and Oronce Orlando A., 2016 General Mathematics, Quezon City Rex Printing Company, Incorporated. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Subscribe now to Analyze Math.